Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Apocalypse in our final Federation series. We are making pretty substantial progress against the XT49 Eliminators now at this point. Oh wait, hang on. What do we have? You want me to give Urantic Crystals and you want that... Nah, I really don't have need for energy, really. I'm making plenty on my own, especially with all this territory I'm taking. So we are heading to Iflagua right now. These stations should fall pretty rapidly, I imagine. Alright. And we have this system, or this fleet as well, that's moving through the opposite side of their system. So they're just shrinking on both sides pretty rapidly. And we've taken out their most powerful defensive fleet. So right now, I'm sure they're just sitting on kind of reserves that they might have available to them, but they don't have much else. Alright, army-wise, these guys are sitting on a... We can only do selective orbital bombardment. But we will kill their defensive armies. So I might just sit there and bomb for a bit. New Casus Belli. We can now use the Ideology Casus Belli against the Kobarian Order. Interesting. Hostile fleets present in Nekar. Oh yeah, our reinforcements are moving through. And there's ancient mining droids in some of these systems. We're going to need to clear that out so that we can add these territories to our own as soon as possible. It's going to be kind of important. Oh, wait, hang on. Build mining stations and... add Rurius. There we go. And Kimithor. Close. Mining stations. Excellent. We already have terraforming liquids, so those terraforming liquids in that system will just be added to our existing stock. Alright, how we doing?
We are being hailed.
What do we got? No, I'm not going to give you an active sensor link. Why would I do that?
Research concluded.
Ooh, 2 research projects finished at once. Okay, so habitability. I do feel like our income just went up. I wasn't looking at it, but that helped a good bit. I don't know that we need the starbase capacity at the moment. Habitability +5 seems like a good thing to go for just a second time in a row. That's an extra 10% boost on that in just the past little while. Let me go ahead and do that. Just, it's going to take 39 months. Not a particularly long time. Not going to go for jump drive just yet. Building cost -5%. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that for economic reasons. See, our faction's doing pretty well. However, we have a few... What are you so unhappy about? Oh, because I'm not keeping the peace. Yeah, we have a pretty unhappy faction as a result of that. Now, spiritualism is being suppressed. This is a very small faction at this point. I'm going to go ahead and stop suppressing them so that I get some influence back. I'm not particularly worried about them at this point, given the other factions. I'd rather have the extra influence. Alright, let's take another look here. We are bombing the planet of Spectron. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just land. These armies are getting more and more experience the more they fight, so I think they'll be fine. Combat with this 8, anyway.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're definitely... I have to say, my armies are struggling to fight against these guys. The Psionic armies might have been a better thing to invade with. I might have to go ahead and research Psionic armies and... You know, let's just, you know, have that done. Let's see. Let's move you to Hazra, and then what do I want to do here? Let's move you here, 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 here. Here, here, and then there. Perfect. Meanwhile, you guys are doing what? Oh, they're finishing up a combat there. Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce that fleet. Do I need to reinforce this one? No, I don't. I do need to upgrade it, but we're not going to do that just yet. Alright, so we're going to take all that territory from them soon. Robalius needs to go ahead and fall, but we need armies over there in order to do that. I could train more armies. There's nothing stopping me from training an additional set of armies to help the second fleet, and that's probably a good idea, actually. Remind me... Should I go ahead and do this? It's going to take 36 months. This is going to take 20. Let's go ahead and go for the Psionic army. Just so that the remaining battles that we do have to fight go a little bit more smoothly. Alright, so it looks like Gidzerak might be within my reach after all. Let's go ahead and add Sassin. And because we're getting 6 influence per month, how much is it exactly? Oh, almost 7. 6.87 per month. Nice. And we are 26 months away from another tradition. Alright, Hazra's fallen. So, the Avum sector gets another planet. Territory is expanding pretty rapidly, I have to say. NSS Ganges was unable to build a mining station in Kimithar. Really? Do they have another? I wonder why it was unable. Weird. Yep, let's continue the deal. Do we have all of our deals going, by the way? I think I checked this a few episodes ago, but I like to double check it every once in a while. Alright, the Mudagon. Yep, we're good. Yep. And Zuracorp. Yep. We have all of our deals. Also, hang on. What about the Artisan Troop? Oh, we don't actually have an art college founded yet. Alright, we can't do... Hang on. Where are you? Yeah, we need to have an art college here. That should have happened a while ago. Let's upgrade you to a starport. We definitely want to found an art college. My bad. Thought I already had that. What about the curators? Do we have that? I could recruit one of their scientists. Oh... Wait. Oh, we don't have room for a free leader. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That actually is a very sensible reason not to be able to recruit one. Still with the 8th fleet just kind of rolling around. Yep, spice must flow. Alright, we'll be adding that territory very soon. Let's go ahead and build mining stations here and add you to the Revok sector. Alright, we need to add more territory in this direction as soon as possible. Let's move you here. Let's actually move you here. I don't need the Eschewing sector as much as I need Caravan and Key. I don't even need Caravan, really. I just want to get those in because that would not be a contiguous border, excuse me, and that would increase the likelihood of pirate spawning, which just annoys me to think about. Alright, they do have a fleet that's building up somewhat substantially. Once we have 13 months left on Psionic Army research. Once that's done... Alright. So now I can expand the new sector pretty substantially. I'm okay with all of this being part of the new sector. It's totally fine. Can border the old one. It's all well and good. Okay, what do we have here? Enigmatic Fortress. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the Enigmatic Fortress was in the game. We could go ahead and get that because they haven't dealt with it yet. Ooh, we can totally do that. That's a lovely idea. And then what are you? Fallen Legion has at least one military station. Oh, those just must be pirates, I guess. I suppose. How are we doing here? Unity-wise, 20 months away. What do we got? Monthly terraforming liquids for that much. No. Not going to worry about it. So what's your current path? I'm trying to remember where I've ordered them to go. Alright, so they're going to go to Japris. And it would be good... Yeah, that's right. This is our first fleet. The second fleet is going this direction. So we've got a couple of worlds we need to take. Campaign to elect a new leader. Currently, we have the Chosen One, who doesn't have a lot of support, but I really feel like he should have a lot of support. I feel like that's something that should happen. The extra governing ethics attraction, the monthly influence. I mean, why shouldn't he be as supported as possible? We're going to use all of our influence to make it happen. We haven't done that in a while, but I want Haruishi. He's immortal, like... Well, I mean, because he's immortal, I guess I can... It's true that I could have any ruler at any time and then bring Haru back later. It's so cool that he's immortal. Holy crap, I love that. It's one of the coolest things to happen in Stellaris in a while. And once the distant stars, not distant worlds, distant stars, story pack comes out, then we will be in really good shape. Okay, let me go to the Ulm station. We want to add an art college and upgrade that to a Starhold as well, please. Also, I guess we should technically have... I feel like these should be stations. We have room for them. Just in case. I mean, we're not at odds with the whole Fear Coalition. They actually have a really good opinion of us. Alright, what are we looking at? Interesting, so you must be coming to intercept me. Alright, Haruishi has been re-elected, which is what I wanted to see. Should tilt the war score even more.
Construction completed.
Yep, it's 100% now. Let's go ahead and reinforce that fleet. They badly need it. Meanwhile, the Avum sector can add some additional sectors. Some additional systems. Seven months until Psionic armies are done. Good. Yeah, this is going to happen pretty quickly. I don't know that I'm going to completely exterminate these guys. I just want to take this part of the galaxy from them. Although, there's an argument for going ahead and just getting it done. Just trying to think in terms of the next thing. Right, the Iflagua system. Looks like it's mainly a shipyard. I can go ahead and upgrade you. The Asmore system also can be upgraded, because God knows I've got the resources for it now. Alright, so you need to be bombed. Also, there's some debris here that some of my scientists might be able to help with. Do I have any scientists that are on... Yeah, these guys are assisting research. How much longer is that debris going to be around? It's just those two debris sources, so... But tell you what, go ahead and come here. And research those. And then come back and assist research. Okay, the Ultor Committee is in a migration treaty with Lock-in Mechanist. Oh, that's interesting. If they're in a migration treaty with a Lock-in Mechanist, that might mean... They're already in... Alright, we're not at peace, but once we're at peace, we may be able to invite them to the Federation. That's good news. I'm going to go ahead and add the Cade system to my territory. A little bit dicey, because, again, these systems need to be in my territory. Let's move you guys. For the same reasons, we need to get those added as soon as possible. All of them.
Research concluded.
What do we got? Kinetic artillery, good. There's mega engineering, excellent. So we can restore megastructures with this as well, of which I think there are a few. Let's go ahead and do that. 67 months away from that policy being completed.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, psionic armies are done. We can go and start training them up. Naval capacity plus 30. We're getting there. It's probably a good idea to go ahead and go for that, but because that's not an endgame technology yet. Some people have asked why I haven't done the Xenomorph army. I mean, look at who I'm playing as. The Unified Solar Republic. Do you think the Unified Solar Republic would use, in a role-playing sense, a Xenomorph army? I don't think that they would. So that's why I've avoided that. I thought that kind of spoke for itself, but I can understand how, you know, from a more practical standpoint, not role-playing standpoint, people might be like, what you doing, dude? That's a powerful army. Also, Xenomorph armies cause a lot of... Well, it's not really an also, it's kind of the same point. The Xenomorph armies cause a ton of collateral damage when you use them in war. So they're not exactly an ethical option. Okay, I need to train armies, don't I? Best world to train them on would probably be... not Ifligua. I would imagine... yeah, Sirius. They have considerably higher upkeep, though. That's the only problem. They're a lot stronger, but... Alright, so this is going to reduce my energy income a good bit, but I've just ordered... Tell you what, that's 12 psionic armies that I've just ordered on Sirius. And as a matter of fact, just to be efficient about this, we're going to cancel 6 of them and train 6 of them on Earth. How about that? And yes, I know from an efficiency standpoint, I actually shouldn't have clicked to the top of the list because that undid the progress that I made. I know. From a min-max standpoint, that's ridiculous, but... Alright, Governor level cap increased by 2 and Empire leader capacity increased by 2. Yes, please. Needed that for a while. So with that, we can do a couple of things. First of all, let's go ahead and do a new sector, or a new governor. Do we have a leader I can use for that? No, I don't. Ooh, we have a new research governor, though. Hang on. Now, hang on. Yeah, our core governor should be the researcher. So, as opposed to the one, yeah, you need to be the governor of a new sector. So let's recruit the Eyes of Aquamarine. Okay, no, you are going to be the governor for the Avum sector. Eyes of Aquamarine, you're now the governor for the core sector. We have more influence as a result of that, or more research coming in as a result of that, not influence. Awesomeness. Alright, now we do have some new stations that we're taking into our territory because we're conquering, and that's going to impact our starbase capacity a little bit. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But let me go ahead and upgrade the Avum station and the Magic station. I think... Actually, I do think I'll downgrade some of these. Because I don't know that I need them. Ifligua I'll keep. Or will I? I mean, what is it? It's a shipyard and an anchorage. We do a trading hub. I need to also take a look at the planets that I've taken into my territory. Spectron is an ocean world, so I'm okay with that. Let's terraform you. Well, no, I'll leave you as a desert planet. Okay, we've been bombing this world for a while, the world of Prismus. Oh yeah, it's ready to be invaded. Let's go ahead and land.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Good. That should be over pretty quickly. Oh yeah, that's going to take next to no time. What do we got? That's a lot of energy, and I am... Sure, why not? And I need to remember also, do I have a deal going at the moment? I have an orbital research mandate? Good to know. No, we're not trading resources anymore. I kind of feel like I need to trade some energy income for mineral income. Let's talk to Zuracorp about that. I don't know why Zuracorp, but let's see. We want to trade for mineral income. And I mean, I could also trade food, actually. All right, then let's talk to the Rig and Karmas Exchange. Same thing, trade for mineral income. That slightly reduces our growth bonus, but I think I'm okay with that. And now as a result, we now have much better mineral income.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Good. Now, Jopris once again is taking away from our core territory. Let's remove that problem. I'll leave the station for now because it is kind of a border territory. How are we doing with this army? Are you guys still... Are you good? You seem like you're good, but your strength keeps going down a little bit. Alright, so you guys follow them. And now, what would be the next thing to do? Where are you going? You're attacking a starbase. Tell you what, let's just hit them immediately. I don't know what starbase they're attacking, but we're gonna just hit them. Oh, okay, they're probably going to another system that we haven't taken already. Well, what would be the best way to do this then? Tell you what, let's just go like this. Done. Second fleet, you need some upgrades. Those kinetic artillery, mainly, haven't been given to any other ships yet. Core worlds are all done. Yeah, they're good. I imagine my worlds... You know what? Hang on. I'm thinking about faction influence. No, it looks like we're okay. I was seeing if there was something related to policy specifically when it comes to... Or not policy, but whether my species rights are all set to open migration and such. Because I feel like some factions are pleased by that. Alright, so we're now the leader of the Federation. Again. And we have control of the fleets as a result. Adding lots of territory. And it does appear that there are additional attacking fleets coming from Nomatar, which we are about to intercept.
We are being hailed.
That's a lot of energy. I'm going to say no, though. We're moving to that system, then that one. Alright, that ship shouldn't last long. Yep, it's gone. And boom. Now, where are you? You just went back the other direction. We need to intercept that fleet before it goes much farther. Yep. Looks like our... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not one of our fleets. It's saying that it is. Oh, it's a Federation fleet. Why are you attacking the enigmatic fortress, guys? Why did you do that? Did the Ultra Committee give you that order? You're idiots. You're absolute idiots. Why in the world would you do that? I don't even know. Alright, so I think we defeated that fleet in combat. Either that or they ran back this way. Oh good, there's another fleet that thinks it can fight me here. I am curious, though, why we don't control this system. Just trying to eliminate all the ships that could possibly... Really? Really, guys? Come on. Just take the starbase. There we go. Now turn back around. There you go. Alright. We're all good.
Construction completed.
Okay, we also have some additional influence. Let me go ahead and use that to add these two systems ASAP. And add those mining stations. Done. Alright, so it does seem like we took care of that ship. There's one more little nuisance that we are headed straight for. So we should encounter him as we move towards the Waleus system, because he's moving straight towards us. We will definitely intercept. Unless we jump at the exact same time, which would be really annoying. Either he'll jump on top of us or we'll jump on top of him. I think we'll be okay. Oh, no, we jumped at the same time. How did I know? Oh, wait, there's a Federation fleet.
Completed.
Never mind. Federation fleet took him out. Very good. Good job, guys. Federation fleet actually did something right for a change. Alright, there is a first machine fleet over here that's taking some territory that used to be mine. So, best way to deal with them would probably be to go ahead and just intercept them outright. And then retake that territory. Good. Mining stations and research stations. Same here. We need to add that, but we don't quite have the influence for it yet. Revok needs to add these sectors. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we're about to take these two planets from the XT-49, Bonthvir and Nomatar. It's actually not those are the name of the systems. The name of the worlds is slightly different. Ah! We can enter the Shroud. What do we got? Communicate! Reach into the Shroud. The void here shimmers with power. Let us rest a while, so we can decrease our ship upkeep, we can increase our lifespans, or we can have better ethic attractiveness. I want to decrease our ship upkeep. Heck yeah, check that out. Seems like the best options that have popped up past couple of times have been the easiest. Love it. Alright, how are we doing on defensive armies here? You have a decent amount of defensive armies, so I'm going to need to be careful. Also, how are we doing on army training? It looks like we are almost done. Yeah, we just finished, actually. So, let's go ahead and combine you guys. And then we'll send them in to follow this fleet. Yep, it's a deal. We're going to keep that going. System not connected to sector. Really? Which one? I'm guessing because they took more territory from me? So yeah, they did, but we're gonna deal with that. Should be fine. Yeah, they're really trying. I gotta give it to them. Gotta hand it to them. They are doing a good job of being nuisances. Oh, hey. We can add another territory. I know exactly which one I want to add. And then we need to add Gidzarak as soon as we can. And it looks like we're going to. I don't think the Zuifan progenitors, because they're a fallen empire, they're not going to expand. I'm not particularly... I think some people were talking about that in the comments a few days ago, too. I'm not worried about them taking those systems. It's working out really well. Still rushing for them, just on principle. Like, I want to make sure I control them. But it's pretty nice. All right, so the Osmore Station... You need to have a naval logistics office, and you honestly, I mean, I get why. I don't know if you need a shipyard. I'm going to dismantle your shipyard. I don't think you need that. I think you're better off with an anchorage there, followed by a couple of gun batteries, because you need to be a little bit just more defensively built. And then Iflagua up here. Yeah, I don't think you need a shipyard either. Let's do an anchorage. And then we will, again, add a naval logistics office here. Alright, so I think these guys are ready to go. They have no orders. They don't have a leader, but we can fix that by adding one of these guys. Looks like we have an army upkeep minus 20%. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually, for the Psionic army. That would be really ideal. It didn't help that much, but hey. Okay, so you guys need to jump in and follow those guys. Good, they're going to take the wormhole route, and intercept at a more reasonable location. Oh, there's another fleet. All right, so they're producing more ships here, annoyingly. Let's take this territory back. And then the army will be able to take those planets away from them once and for all. Does seem like the old tour committee is trying to come up into this area a little bit, which I want to try and stop them before they get too much farther. It's not that I want to stop them, I just want to beat them. I want to beat them to the punch. Alright, let's add you here. We've already given that order. Yes, we have. And given those, right? Yep. So that's that. Alright. That belongs to us again. And they don't have an FTL inhibitor on those, so that makes life a little bit easier. And again, we have that army on the way right now. They're going to be jumping through the gateway any second. Ah! Our governor on Dodonum Prime has been found dead. The perpetrator was caught trying to make an escape, an assassin sent by the Bruggen Serene Commonality. What we do with the perpetrator is sure to cause ripples in an already unstable relationship. Send the assassin home safely to show good faith, or we can keep him as an information source and get a bunch of influence for it, which we can use to then get our final colonies, which I'm going to do. Because he's an assassin. Like, he doesn't get to just stick around. Let's go ahead and add the Grokken system with that construction ship. And then we can add Sidear next as well. And we're 33 minutes in, so I need to stop this recording. So I'll pause here. Or you know what? One thing I probably can do. Let's take a quick look at Tishok. How are we doing? Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this. Land.
Our forces are making planetfall. War report. Enemy planet secured.
Good. Alright, so Tishok now belongs to us, and once again we need to add some additional systems. Alright, we also need to go ahead and add these so that there is no longer a disconnect. Alright, that notification has gone away, and now we just need to, let's take a quick look at where our army is so that we know for next time. Good, they're already moving. Check that out. They're following the second fleets, and they can take Distool, and then we will take Robales. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give the order for this fleet to return to mechanics, because that means this army will get to them a little bit sooner. We can take Distool and have that done, and then we'll move back up to Robalius and finish taking them probably in the next episode. That'll be fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.